A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting, right fielder, Jonathan Lucroy.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott.
In the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joe Panik.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Bruce Maxwell will pinch hit.
Hitting for the Athletics.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
All eyes and ears turn to the skipper as he addresses his team at the outset of a new season's journey.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Yu Darvish gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put them away.
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here we go now. Come on.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Batting second. Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 12 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Designated hitter Delino DeShields.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Number 12 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Number
off for
12.
Oakland.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Out of play.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 12 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying that inside his head.
And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers down quickly on. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
There, boy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Loney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Loney.
This one's flared out toward left. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder. 2 gone. Ready once again, number 12. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
From the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now you got the tying run at third base with 2 outs. And let's see if someone can come up with another big hit with 2 outs and maybe drive that run in.
Jacob Fryer.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 2-0 on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grossman ranging back. 2 runs have scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 3-1, and there's probably no. Digging in once again, number 12. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
5-2 the final today. Sonny Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Raisel Iglesias hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
1 error.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work done in the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now in the box, number 12. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 12.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
First things first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. The home crowd wants to see that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first home win.
And again, he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. A runner at first with no outs here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
0-2, here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but here's Carlos Gomez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stepping up now, number 12. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
All right, come on.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
0-2 count and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in the digging in. Number 12. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Matt Bush claims the win out of the pen, his first. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Barney is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ballgame. Digging in, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as this. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delino DeShields.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it, Villar, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus
the
far in this one.
designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 12 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, number 12. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail in this one 3-0. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 12. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Odor onto the grass, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 12. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Number 5. Short.
And the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Andrew Cashner earns his first win of the season. Sam Dyson
on 6 hits.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. In now, number 12. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now. Let her rip right here. Let's go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazara. He can't get to it. This one's down. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Pryor. He did not play. One pitch. Runners off for second. This is hit softly to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
Number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. On 1 and 2. Runner goes for third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play and the inning is over. A's have to settle for. Digging in for his second at bat, number 12, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Kind of a weird decision to run there, in my opinion. On a 3-ball count, you'd have to think the hitter's going to get something good to hit or draw a walk, which he did. But now they lose the runner there.
Stepping into the box, number 12. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Come on now, rip it.
This is popped up, calling for it, Loney, and he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, number 12. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bonifacio is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have it.
Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Sonny Gray and Dallas Keuchel square off next on the show. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
At the plate, number 12. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, left fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker has a read on it. He's got it one away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here it comes on 1-1. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Avisail Garcia
pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
The batter, number 5.
So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that. For the strikeout, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 0 for 4.
Josh Reddick.
Hit in the air out to left field. Number 12 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Preston Tucker digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up and out of here into the archways.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Chance at bringing this one back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Digging in to try it again. Number 12. A hit in 2 tries so far.
See it, grab it like you can. Come on.
Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one. They're down here. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, number 12. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win.
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Julio Teheran is on the mound for Houston in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the seventh inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
And a rather easy first out. Standing in, number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marisnick is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Number 12. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Do it. No one better. Let's do it.
First delivery to him.